Seven Butterflies Publishing Group presents Journey to Utopia. Hello, this is the voice behind the book with Cassie Pope. Today I would like to give you a glimpse of how I began to write this story. Last year, around the same time this year, we lost our sweet baby Charger. He was such a joy for us, but it was such a short time that we were able to love on him, and he was able to love on us back. When I began writing the story, I thought about a boy named Grayson. He was 14 years old, and he was going to go into a rainbow, and it was going to be like a city set up for teenagers to run around, have a good time, and it was going to be a secret place for him. Well, the more and more I dove into this story, the more and more it became therapeutic for me to deal with my loss and my grief. This book is what I would call my saving grace. I was able to channel this character into the situations that I felt were dear to a youth and that would resonate with a lot of people that are struggling with grief and loss. It is a comical side of a book, but also has some serious moments. And I believe that if you think about someone that is struggling to deal with grief and loss, and this is a book for them if you are searching for something that gets to the heart of the matter, but also teaches you something about your destiny and your purpose. And that is what the meat of the book is about. It is about how Grayson goes from being a 14-year-old to a young man. So he goes from 14 to 22 by the time he gets to where he needs to be in his life. Sometimes it takes us a lifetime to get where we need to go. But this young man finds his way, and he is strong and resilient. But sometimes we need a shoulder. And this book gives you all that and much more. So without further ado, Journey to Utopia is a fast-paced yet deep-moving spiritual awakening of a boy named Grayson McDaniel. He experiences the loss that is incomprehensible, the loss of his baby brother. This loss sends Grayson spiraling in a search for meaning in the universe, his belief in God, and answers to why this had to happen. At his 14th birthday party, Grayson receives a gift from his father that has been a family tradition. It is a silver pocket compass as a symbol of guidance into manhood to fulfill his destiny. But early on, Grayson struggles to accept this tenacious warnings from the compass, especially when he has to make important decisions. One day, traveling beyond a rainbow to a utopia, Grayson is given the answers he's been seeking for so long, and from a source that he never expected. We will go through and see Grayson examine his desires will either take him closer to his destiny or to deviate him from his destiny. Grayson knows that there is so much more to this world than people even see around them. Though spiritual in nature, Journey to Utopia will resonate with all beliefs, religions, and ages. The journey to Utopia can be undertaken by anyone if one is brave enough to search for their first step. At the end of this book, there are questions that deal with the process of grief and loss. This is encouragement for the reader to either write out their answers and share them, or to journal their answers for themselves. But it does give you some step-by-step guidance as to get to that point. This book is available at Amazon.com, Barnes & Nobles, and Books A Million. I thank you for being a part of the voice behind the book. Until next time.